for the curtain call. Guess I want it all, anyway at all. Thought I missed it by waiting for the game respond, for the lost and found, for the home alone, and for you to come home, you to come home. I let you in, it ain't a sin, with all these simulations. Should be fake smile, will take a while to get rid of. I'm sorry, no, we can't see the good that we had, Jenny. I'm waiting for the curtain call. Guess I want it all, anyway at all. Thought I missed it by waiting for the game respond, for the lost and found, for the home alone, and for you to come home, you to come home. I let you in, it ain't a sin, with all these simulations. Should be fake smile, will take a while to get rid of. I'm sorry, no, we can't see the good that we had, Jenny. I won't let my feelings play a game, so I might as well remove your name. Jenny, you will not stay the same, but I'll be waiting here until the end, till the end, until the end. I let you in, it ain't a sin, with all these simulations. Should be fake smile, will take a while to get rid of. I'm sorry, no, we can't see the good that we had, Jenny. I won't let my feelings play a game, so I might as well remove your name. Jenny, you will not stay the same, but I'll be waiting here until the end.
After Hours Radio on Dirty Chai Radio. Name's Ryan Quinn. Hopefully you're doing well here on, what's today? Today's Sunday. Of course it's Sunday, right?
It is?
Yes, it is. All
Hello?
day, all day long it is.
Sunday? Is that you? It is.
Sunday, is that you?
It is.
I will admit, Kordell, here we are in the Dirty Chai studio.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. The same place, same time, same great adventure, of course.
I'm feeling a little flustered.
Why's that?
Well, I had too good of a day, I think.
Oh, well, that's good, considering...
Right, considering the alternative.
Right.
I got to take in some live music, and I'm going to tell you about that live music.
Jealous.
Yeah.
Well, I got to take in some live music last night, actually.
Well, you'll have to share that story with me.
Of course.
So we've got musical war stories to share. So stick around for those coming up here on the show tonight.
Heck yeah.
And then along with that, we're going to let you know the next shows that you can. I got it all written out
There are, in fact, more shows coming up.
That's true.
Thank goodness we have a future of shows to look forward to.
Yes, that is something I've been craving for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So stick around as we dive into that, and we what is the word I'm looking for? Unruffle our feathers here on After Hours Radio on a Sunday evening. I got too many mice. It's a typical cat problem, isn't it?
Sure.
Say like you mean, 'cause lately I've been wondering if we should be together. Tell me how you feel, it's now or never, now or never. But you're yelling at me for something I didn't even do, making it so hard for me. I think I need a vacation, 'cause all we ever do now is complaining. And I've been getting tired of it lately. Oh, feels like we're battling. Maybe it's better if we're on our own. Take it back to when it was you and me in the sheets. I don't wanna go, but you're yelling at me for something I didn't even do, making it so hard for me. I think I need a vacation, 'cause all we ever do now is complaining. And I've been getting tired of it lately. Oh, feels like we're battling. Maybe it's better if we're on our own. I need a vacation, 'cause all we ever do now is complaining. And I've been getting tired of it lately. Oh, feels like we're battling. Maybe it's better if we're on our own.
Half talk, half music. 100% original After Hours Radio. Your Sunday nights just got better.
Think about me one more time before you go. Someday you'll know. Someday you'll know. And you know what I'm going to say. I've been feeling this way for far too long. And now you're gone. Took me away from all of my fears. Kept me away from all of my
Half talk, half music. 100% original After Hours Radio. Your Sunday nights just got better.
After Hours Radio on Dirty Chai Radio. Name's Ryan Quinn. With me, of course, in the Dirty Chai studio, I have Kordell. My feathers are a little more unruffled now, Kordell.
Oh, that's good.
It is. I don't know what happened, dude.
What'd you do?
Well, it was a really great day.
Oh yeah,
number
that's
one.
right. You were talking about that. You saw some music, right?
Yeah, and it
Where'd
was.
you see that at?
Well, here's the thing. It was kind of completely by surprise, but I had known about it
That's the best.
ahead of time. So this is what happened. We were supposed to go floating down the Namakagon, which I've never actually done. I've canoed down it, but I've never floated it, and that's a popular thing in our area.
I don't think I have either.
You haven't either?
Mm-mm.
All right. Well, maybe you will have to go sometime. I still haven't.
Oh, that's right. Friend of the show, Carl, was going, right?
Yeah.
Do we know if that even happened?
It did not. We were supposed to go with it, and they were gonna do a pontoon ride instead, which would be
yeah, that's right. I did see something about that too.
yeah, that would be fun. But we didn't quite get going soon enough.
Oh.
I think they were departing at noon, and we weren't anywhere close to being ready to leave by noon. So we had cleared our day in anticipation of the pontoon ride.
Yeah.
But we missed the pontoon ride. And what we ended up doing was going to a place called The Landing on Long Lake.
Very nice.
Formerly Props. I had never been there. I had been there as Props. I'd never been there as The Landing. And completely redone. I don't know if they completely like gutted and rebuilt the inside, but it did not look familiar to me at all.
Okay.
And it looked really nice. Looked really nice. And then they had music outside. And I saw the band setting up, and I was like, "Oh, hey, music! That's kind of neat." And as it turned out,
Yeah.
the two people that I saw setting up turned out to be Chad Costner and Andy Nelson.
Nice.
So yeah, what a pleasant surprise! And I had recalled that I saw Andy had a couple shows in our area. He's from resides in the Eau Claire area right now, and I saw that he was in our area this week, but I didn't realize that the shows were on Sunday, or that it was at The Landing. So that was a pleasant surprise to run into both Andy and Chad. I actually got a shirt from Chad Costner.
Ah, nice.
So I scooped this up and along with a CD for $25.
I like
It was
that shirt.
right. He's from up there, Wisconsin 63. That's Highway 63. That runs through Cumberland, Chautauqua, or not Chautauqua, but Shell Lake and Spooner and Hayward. Yeah, it's an all right highway.
Yeah.
Of the highways in the area, it's one of my favorites. One of the preferred. Yeah. I don't know that I have a. Do you have a favorite highway? Like favorite county highway that you like to drive? 63 is up there. 253 is all right for me. Those are both the Spooner area.
Mm.
I'm not so much a fan of 8. Any stretch of Highway 8, I've never really been a fan of. There's sections
No,
of Highway 8
I've had
that I
to-
prefer over others.
I've had to drive too much time in my life on Highway 8.
And it's typically
So
straight and boring.
I really agree with you. I hate it.
Highway 48 has some okay stretches, but
Yeah.
it's not one of my favorites. Like between Rice Lake and Cumberland, the older I get, the more I appreciate that drive. It's kind of a beautiful drive.
Rice
but
Lake to Cumberland?
yeah,
Yeah.
or Cumberland to Rice Lake.
I don't know. I'm not really a fan of that drive.
You know what's worse though?
What's that? Actually, no. I do know what's worse.
Cumberland to Luck, Wisconsin, Cushing, Wisconsin.
I don't know.
Dude.
Barron to Turtle Lake is pretty terrible.
Yeah,
You can't pass on that road. You can't pass anywhere in between there.
Barron to Turtle Lake, there's no... Really?
No, actually, no. I'm sorry. I'm wrong. From Barron to Poskin specifically, that stretch, it's super hilly.
Yeah.
You cannot pass anywhere. I
That's-
always get stuck behind slow people or tractors on that road.
Yeah, figures.
And then there's also a lot of big trucks usually because there's that sand plant over there or something, I think.
There's a road,
But,
and I
yeah.
forget which road it is. One of my coworkers years ago showed it to me. We had to work a basketball game in River Falls, and we were coming back, and Highway 8 and whatnot. And he just kind of takes this random left, and what in the hell are you doing?
You trying to kill me, man?
It's after dark. We're like 10 o'clock at night. Or it's probably closer to 11 because the game would have wrapped up around 10 in River Falls.
Yeah.
And so it's probably around 11 o'clock and just no warning, left out in the middle of the country, no idea where he's going. And as it turns out, it's a straight shot from about Poskin, avoids Barron, and brings you to Highway 25.
Oh, yeah. So I deliver furniture part-time. You know that.
Yeah.
Listeners of the show may not. I live above a furniture store, and so I deliver furniture. And but the dude I work with, I think he's probably maybe a little bit older than you, Ryan.
Sure.
But I think he's from around here, and so he spent a lot of time on like back roads, especially delivering furniture for like 10 years with these guys.
Right. You
And,
get to know things.
And he showed me that one too, where you're in Poskin, you take a left right by that little like
the
feed
feed
mill
mill,
or
yeah.
whatever that thing is there, and it takes you to 25.
And
You completely avoid Barron, Cameron, all that stuff. It's nice.
That is a real nice one. I can never remember to take it, especially if I'm like going the other way from 25 and want to avoid Barron and Poskin, just get on 8, head away towards Turtle Lake.
Mm-hmm.
I can never hit the right one from 25. Never. Because from there it's a right turn. And I can't remember the number of the road. I know it's a numbered road, but I don't remember the number. I think it's like 15 or something. And I can't remember. I'm going to have to go look at it. Maybe I'll just take a drive to that road specifically and get out and look at the stop sign. Maybe I'll take a picture.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do that. That'd be all right. And I could share it on Facebook so everybody knew.
Yeah.
How to avoid Barron. Because that's the thing, right? Trying to
Right.
avoid Barron. Well, no, you want to go to Rolling Oaks.
They also have the best Dairy Queen in the area, in my opinion.
Yeah, now that you mention it. You know, I feel like that one is
You know what I mean?
at least for me, a little forgotten. You're right.
I
It
know.
is really good.
Like,
That's
it's
it.
sad because I don't go to Barron ever. Like, I don't ever have a reason to go there, but they do. Like,
Yeah, go
that
to the
would-
Dairy Queen.
that
Why
would-
not?
that would be, and they're not open. You know, they're only open for the summer, and I just never go over there.
Well, Kordell, I think sometime this week we're just gonna have to go to Dairy Queen and Barron. We're gonna drop everything, and that's what we're gonna do.
Yep, that's it.
That's it. You know, sometimes you got to do that right in the middle of your week. Just drop everything and go do something spontaneous and fairly childish. And I feel like getting ice cream in the middle of the day. There's some childhood innocence in that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Sometimes you just got to do it. Got to run for it.
Last Sunday after I got done with work, I walked right over to the milk pail
How about that?
because it was delicious.
And it was there. Yeah. Delightful. And you know, now I really want
Ice
some
cream
ice
is
cream.
the best.
I think the only thing I got in my house is frozen yogurt, which it's all right. It tastes like
Not quite the same though.
it's not quite the same, but the frozen yogurt that we have in the house right now is, I don't know the actual flavor of it, but you know what it tastes like?
What?
Laffy Taffy.
Ooh.
Yeah, it ain't too bad.
Oh,
It's
that's
not ice cream. It's not ice cream.
No, but it's Froyo's pretty good.
Yeah, frozen Laffy Taffy.
Right.
I can get down with that.
Yeah.
All right. You tickled my taste buds. I'm appreciative. Hey, stick around. We got more coming up for you. We'll break down some shows that we've seen. Kordell's going to tell us about what he did last night. Well, the bits that he can remember anyway.
Some things.
Yeah, he did things, and so he's going to break that down for us here on the other side of 9. And along with that, we'll quit living in the past, and we'll look forward to upcoming shows here on After Hours Radio. Right now, we're, taking off. Ramen. Ramen?
Ooh, yummy.
So what's for dinner?
I don't understand why you're taking off. First you say you love me, now you're breaking it off. You had me at a low, and then you passed go and collected your greens. Easily it seems, oh. Tell me, did I do something wrong? Or did you invite someone to this song? I don't want to start by criticizing you, but since we don't talk, there's nothing left to do. But this won't be my heartache, no. This will be your mistake, oh. Go ahead and run. Go ahead and run, run, run. This will be your mistake, oh. It won't be my heartache, no. Go ahead and run. Now go ahead and run, run, run. Oh, run. You were all I had ever seen. Now you wanna go, you wanna leave it all behind and throw it away. Oh, it's eating off me, baby. Oh, I don't know what to believe or say, but this won't be my heartache, no. This will be your mistake, oh. Go ahead and run. Go ahead and run, run, run. This will be your mistake, oh. It won't be my heartache, no. Go ahead and run. Go ahead and run, run, run. 'Cause you took all that I had and left me with nothing, nothing. But I won't be your victim. Oh, love goes on without you. Oh, and I know what I do. I know what I do. I blame it all on you. 'Cause this won't be my heartache, no. This will be your mistake, oh. Go ahead and run. Go ahead and run, run, run. This will be your mistake, oh. It won't be my heartache, no. Go ahead and run. Now go ahead and run, run, run. Go ahead and run, oh. Go ahead and run. Go ahead and run. Go ahead and run. Go ahead and run, run, run.
And all that.
Broadcasting live in downtown Rice Lake, Wisconsin. You're logged on and listening to After Hours Radio.
Half talk, half music. 100% original After Hours Radio. Your Sunday nights just got better.
Summer love. Oh, I wish I could rewind it. Only us. Oh, I left you when we were blinded. Now time is up. And we tried so hard to fight it, but we knew we couldn't fight it. Hurts every time you say you'll be mine. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get right out this mess and get on out of here. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna take all that is left and get right out of here. We're gonna get some love. You and me, we kept on riding in your arms. The only place I wanna hide, yeah. I give it up. All for you, baby, keep trying. But the city's getting crowded. Hurts every time you say you'll be mine. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get right out this mess and get on out of here. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna take all that is left and get right out of here. We're gonna get hurts every time you say you'll be mine. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get right out this mess and get on out of here. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna take all that is left and get right out of here. We're gonna get
I could really use a change of scenery. Yeah. Everybody smoking all the greenery. Yeah. Clothes the matches they were handed down to me. But I'm still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go. It could all be worse, I could be a hater like you. It could all be worse. Clothes to make the man, but that poison's gonna chew you. From the inside out. So right now, say it with your chest now, say it with your chest now. I'm young, I'm free, can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time, it's my time to ride it. I'm young, I'm free, can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time, it's my time to ride it out. It's your time, oh. Cheers to all the haters, cause you proved to me that rising to the top was my destiny. And you can see whatever from behind me, but I'm still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go. It could all be worse, I could be a hater like you. it with your chest now. Say it with your chest now. I'm young, I'm free. Can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time, it's my time to ride it. I'm young, I'm free. Can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time, it's my time to ride it out. It's your time, oh. If you're on the bus, say yeah. Yeah. If you're on the train, say yeah. Yeah. If you gotta walk, say yeah. Yeah. Everybody's going somewhere. Yeah. Young or old, I really don't care. Yeah. Life has never really been fair. Yeah. So put your fist up in the air. Yeah. Say yeah. I'm young, I'm free. Can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time, it's my time to ride it. I'm young, I'm free. Can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time, it's my time to ride it out. It's your time, oh.
After Hours Radio on dirtychairadio.com. Also on the YouTubes, if you want to join us there. Kordell,
Yeah.
you feeling okay over there, sir? Oh, no. Ah,
Yeah,
okay. Now
yeah.
we're better.
Yeah.
My monitor just went black.
What the heck?
Completely black. Just decided, hey,
Gotta stay lit, bro.
yeah, stay lit, fam. You know what I haven't tried yet, though?
What?
Turning it off.
And turning it back on again?
Right.
Usually does the trick. Usually.
Usually. So, Kordell,
Right?
I come prepared, assuming I can find my notes.
Oh.
There are things happening, man.
No way.
Yes, it's true. Today was kind of rainy. Today was a little bit of a wash. This
Yeah.
weekend was a little bit. I felt bad for the Almeda Fun Days.
Yeah. They had stuff canceled like yesterday too, didn't they?
Yeah, some bum luck for him yesterday. But you can't control the weather. So yesterday a lot of things got rained out. But today there was a little break there between, I don't know, like noon and 5 that you could do some things, which is how I got to see Chad Costner and Andy Nelson.
Yeah.
But you went last night.
I did. I went to one of my favorite places in town, the bar.
The bar.
Yes, that's what it's called.
Right,
That is
right.
the
That's
name.
that's
for
the-
those who do not know. It is a bar, and it's called the bar.
Yeah, those are the words on the sign.
Castmates was playing last night, so it was always a good show.
It was. Were they up to their same old tricks, or what happened?
It was just a good time as always. I was there, and had a few drinks before I showed up. I stopped at Big Schmitty's first, of course.
Sure.
And Courtney was bartending and had a couple drinks there. Walked over to the bar and saw Sean in the back, and I was sitting there just kind of enjoying the environment and kind of I've never seen Steve play at all before this year, or Castmates, or any of them.
Right, you've
This is
seen
my
them a lot
first-
this year,
Yeah, this
but
is my
before
first
this year,
ever getting to see them play, and I've gotten to see them a lot this summer. And I was just kind of thinking to myself, like, they do play a lot of you'll hear them play a lot of the same songs, but they always put on a different show, and they always kind of at certain points of the night kind of seem to draw in a different crowd almost. Like you end up seeing the same people that you like to always see. That's just the way it is out
Well,
here,
they've
I
got
guess.
they've got a certain fan
But
base.
like, yeah, like it's always kind of different at one point in the night, and then the end of the night, like everybody's there.
You know,
and it's super fun.
I was talking with Steve,
And that's-
the front man of Caskmates,
Mhm.
and he said, when he plans a set list, especially for a place like the Bar, like Steve grew up in Rice Lake.
Mhm.
The hometown crowd is a little different than someplace in Iowa.
Mhm.
So especially at a place like the Bar, he said that what he likes to do is, especially after having played this circuit, if you will, for the last couple years,
Mhm.
Corona maybe excluded, but he said there's certain people that come out at the beginning of the night. They really like to have a good time, but they typically disappear fairly early, and then just before midnight or so, like 11:30, there's another crowd that
Mhm.
ends up coming out. And so he said he anticipates both of those crowds and kind of plays to that. So the set that you get,
Definitely noticed that last night, at
Yeah.
least crowd-wise. I maybe didn't pay attention as much to the set-wise, like you were about to say there.
well, that's just a
But
thing that he
crowd-wise,
does.
yeah, definitely. I think I was there probably like 10:30.
Sure, and that would be the
And,
tail end of the first crowd and
yep,
getting amped
yep.
up for the second
And
crowd.
there was a birthday there, so they started out the second set by singing I can't remember who it's by. Some funny happy birthday song anyways.
It wasn't the Beatles. I
I,
say it's your birthday.
oh, maybe. Yeah, I don't remember.
They
was
sang a
having good
birthday
time,
song.
okay?
Yeah.
They sang a happy birthday, or they sang a birthday song though to start out the second set. But yeah, you definitely notice that too. At some point, it shifts, and they do a good job at kind of doing that as well.
They really do. So if you get a chance to see Caskmates anywhere, not just at the Bar, every
No,
place
yeah,
that
yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen Caskmates, it's been a great time. Go and see Caskmates. Do it. You'll be
I think
doing yourself a favor.
I think I'm gonna say right here. I think next summer, if they're playing at on Madeline Island again for the 4th of July.
That's something they do every year.
Well, we gotta we gotta go up there.
I was invited both last year and this year,
I want to go.
and the week of it came as like, oh shit, I forgot to plan to do that. Now I've got
Right.
other obligations.
Right.
So this year, going into July.
2022.
Yep, 2022.
We gonna be there.
Yep, you are
It's
the
gonna
person
be
that
a
gets to
party.
hold me responsible for making it to Madeline Island over the 4th of July for 2022.
And then when I'm there and you're not, you're gonna be so upset.
I will be, dude. You gotta bring me. Like, dude, you got no choice. Take me. Take me. But if you wanted to catch some local music
yeah,
that
definitely.
that was coming up here, and not wait until July 2022, there are some live events that are happening at our area that might be worth it for you. In fact, I would almost insist that they are worth it. We wouldn't mention it on air if it wasn't worth it, right, Kordell?
I would hope not.
Right. So we've got Andy Nelson at River Jams. That's going to be Sunday, August 15th at 1 p.m. This is kind of neat here. The Northwoods Rock Rally Resurrection. That's coming up on the August 19th through the 22nd. Do you know Northwoods Rock Rally?
So I've heard of it. A coworker of mine has been to it a few times and has told me a little bit about it.
Right. It's like Rockfest, but not.
But like, yeah, on a smaller scale.
I hesitate to say smaller
Is it?
because
Okay.
well,
I don't personally know. I guess
I think the grounds, the festival grounds and things might be smaller. The vendor situation might be smaller, but they're bringing
still-
in just as big names as Rockfest.
Okay, that I didn't know. So.
Yeah, everything else is smaller. It's a smaller organization, if you will, that runs it.
Yep.
But the stage name wise,
Yeah.
they're pretty spot on.
You
and-
don't happen to have any names by chance, do you?
Not for
I
for the
figured I'd
resurrection. I don't. I saw that it was happening. I was like, oh.
Yeah, that's a couple
'Cause-
weeks from now. You said, right?
Yep, that's going to be the 19th to the 22nd. I've been to
2
the
weeks.
Northwoods Rock Rally,
Oh, nice.
and it was a great time.
Nice.
There's camping available. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday type of a deal.
That's over in like Ladysmith area, right?
Glen Flora.
Okay,
yeah,
so yeah.
And
Just past that.
the last time I was there, I was talking to people that were kind of involved with it, and I was told that they were gonna. This is the last one. You're at the last one there's ever going to be, because now it's going to be a hemp field. And I don't know if they did a hemp field for a few years, or if they just decided not to do a hemp field, or what the deal is. But it's back, and I, for one, am really excited to see Northwoods Rock Rally back. I am not going to.
Maybe it's surrounded by hemp fields.
That could be. I'm not going to be able to make it this year for it. But assuming that this isn't a one-off and that it will be back for next year, there's a good chance
another one
that I will be at Northwoods Rock Rally in 22. 21 is kind of it's hard because you don't know what's going to be coming back.
Yeah.
And what you need to plan for. Like, there's things that you want to plan for. But so I kind of went into this year a little bit timid, if you will.
Yeah.
Not so much afraid to go to shows, but which ones am I going to commit to going?
Right.
And then we've got coming up here, Endless Rain, King of Tyrus, and Ruin. That's going to be on August 20th at Tipsy Tavern. That'll be a good time. And then Laura Moe at Agonic Brewery in Rice Lake. That's going to be on Sunday the 22nd is what I've got here. And then honorable mentions, Bear Creek Band at Max's Family Kitchen and Bar. That's going to be on September 3rd. And Stapp of Creed will be in Menominee on September the 11th. So a couple of different shows in our area. If you've got a show in our area and you want to let us know, go ahead and do that. Anytime, just reach out at dirtychairadio.com. This is Slow Decay, Ingrid Witt.
Drink a little water, feel a little better. You do what you gotta, babe. Breathe a little air. Bring life into your muscles, instinct for a living man. Oh, but there is one thing you're all forgetting. That endless morning will turn to night. And when you're dreaming, you will be seeing a little demon dancing around. Baby, there is only one way, and that's the slow decay. Get a little earthy with me. I'll pull you down like rain. So tired, I can tell from your shape. Feeling sleepy, yeah, you can beat the slow decay. Don't know what I'm saying. Life, it is confusing. Longer if you're choosing right. Read between the lines. It doesn't really matter. All that we possess is time. You know it's funny how you keep running away from slumber, although you can't. And when you're dreaming, you will be seeing a little demon dancing around. Baby, there is only one way, and that's the slow decay. Get a little earthy with me. I'll pull you down like rain. So tired, I can tell from your shape. Feeling sleepy, yeah, you can beat the slow decay. Baby, there is only one way, and that's the slow decay. Get a little earthy with me. I'll pull you down like rain. So tired, I can tell from your shape. Feeling sleepy, yeah, you can beat the slow decay. Baby, 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 get a little, I'll pull you down like rain. So baby, 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 baby,
half music, 100% original After Hours Radio. Your Sunday nights just got better. Don't forget to stalk us on Facebook and Twitter for exclusive content and information from the artists you love. After Hours Radio, your Sunday night just got better.
Lopau
and Kordell.
and all that.
Broadcasting live in downtown Rice Lake, Wisconsin. You're logged on and listening to After Hours Radio.
You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to tell me sorry that you take back all the things you said just to hurt me. Our love just went cold, but I'm still burning. Our love just went cold. Why? I keep on making the same mistake. I always let you back in when I begin to get myself together again. You are back once more like everything's the same. I tried to build my walls up, but you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart, I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again. You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to show me sorry you have changed now. But it's the same old story. Our love just went cold, but I'm still burning. Our love just went cold. Why? I keep on making the same mistake. I always let you back in when I begin to get myself together again. You are back once more like everything's the same. I tried to build my walls up, but you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart, I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again. Have to get over you again. Have to get over you. I keep on making the same mistake. I always let you back in when I begin to get myself together again. You are back once more like everything's the same. I tried to build my walls up, but you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart, I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again. Have to get over you again.
After Hours Radio on Dirty Chai Radio. Name's Ryan Quinn. Of course, with me in the Dirty Chai studio, we've got Kordell.
Yeah, that's me.
That is you. And I got. I know that you don't have any personally at your house, but I guess I don't know your stance on it. So I guess I'll ask you. Would you ever consider getting a chicken?
Chicken.
A chicken?
Yeah, I've considered it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the eggs and whatever.
Right, yeah. I like eggs. And,
Right,
you
and
know,
just
not having to buy eggs would be kind of cool.
Right. So you'd have a chicken. I ask because apparently this has been a pretty big fad for most of my adult life. You know, like with hipsters and whatever, and suburbanites buying chickens and having chickens where typically chickens haven't been. You know, in the city.
Right.
Urban chickens, if you will.
Right.
And now, about 10 years after the fad started, we're running into the issue of urban farmers abandoning their chickens.
Oh.
Going so far as to leave them at supermarkets in cages.
Oh.
Yeah.
What the hell?
You know, and apparently one of the issues that is fairly common is that the urban farmers can't tell the hens from the roosters. So,
Really?
yeah, they get home and they find a cock staring at them when what they thought was a hen.
Hmm.
Just an angry rooster.
Angry cock.
Yes. Squawking at you. You can't milk a chicken, and you certainly can't milk a rooster. So, and in most cities, most municipalities won't allow you to have a rooster because they're noisy and they're two-legged, two-winged assholes.
No kidding, dude.
You ever met a rooster?
Yeah.
I met one.
That was an angry cock.
I met one from a distance once, but the way I was introduced to the idea of being around the rooster, I felt like I needed a big metal pipe to carry around while I was in the rooster's territory.
Looking at you weird.
Well, we never came face to face. I was just prepared, you know. I had heard horror stories about this particular rooster, and so I was ready. I was ready. Luckily, nothing ever came of it. The rooster, it turned out, didn't notice me.
Good.
Yes. Yes.
Covert. Under the radar.
Yes. Which is always... When you're dealing with an angry rooster, that's the best course of action, really.
Right.
Yeah. You'll do a little reconnaissance. Check out, maybe what the rooster has planned.
Mm-hmm.
And, if you don't have to confront the rooster, it's probably best just not to, confront the rooster.
Yeah.
Avoid the rooster. Get the eggs from the hens and let the rooster be.
I agree.
Yeah, when you were younger, did you ever make a habit of picking on the farm animals?
I didn't really spend that much time around farm animals as a kid, unfortunately.
Well,
Didn't get to pick on them.
maybe that was for the best. You shouldn't pick on animals, Kordell.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. This has been a good break. Yeah. Thanks for joining us here on After Hours Radio. Don't forget you can follow along anytime online. Facebook.com/AHRadioWI. Twitter's AHRadioWI. Instagram is After Hours Radio WI. And Kordell is the keeper of the podcasts.
Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple, Google, Alexa, and of course, DirtyChatRadio.com. Duh.
You forgot
I almost
one.
forgot the best one, of course. Deezer.
I don't wanna be giving too much away just yet. Don't wanna be spilling my guts to someone I just met. But I say this much, I got a real good feeling. Yes, I do. Real good feeling. You say you've been burned a few times now. Well, so have I. You say you learned to tell truth from lies. Oh, yes, you do. Sitting here with you gives me a real good feeling. We're just two lonely souls meeting at a laundromat. Two lonely souls wanting love. We are neither of us blessed with you. Neither want all that. We're just two lonely souls at a laundromat. Yes, we are. to know me so.
Don't forget to stalk us on Facebook and Twitter for exclusive content and information from the artists you love. After Hours Radio, your Sunday night just got better. Keeping your music taste out of Sucker Creek since 2011, After Hours Radio, alternatively entertaining.
Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club. We'll go all night. I see you in the back. The mood is right. If I just had your number, I would let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, start dancing to the music, energies like this was meant to be. Take my hand, I feel my heart beat, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's some magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Feel your hands, the way you're touching me around my neck. Got chills down my back, you do it right. The way you're holding me, no, I don't want this moment to stop. No need to fight it, I cannot hide it. We won't regret it, so come with me, maybe we're meant to be. A perfect melody, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home. pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. We're dancing close together, making out, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. I can't get enough. Oh, it's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, by the time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. We're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Can't get enough.
After Hours Radio on Dirty Chai Radio. Name's Ryan Quinn. And with me, of course, in the Dirty Chai studio is Kordell. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
And here we are. It's been kind of a rainy, dreary Sunday, but we've kind of made it through, haven't we? We're approaching the long-burning 10 o'clock hour.
Heck yeah.
And for as rainy and kind of off-putting as the weather may have been, still got to sneak in some pretty cool things with the live music today. You got to see live music last night. That was an outdoor show, the Castmates one.
Yep. Yours was too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Landing was, and then on Friday night, you know what I did?
Yeah. There was a show that I wanted to see too, but I didn't make it. Did you make it there?
I made it there. It was
I saw a friend
Ready,
of the
Seth,
show. Carl
Go.
made it.
Yep. Carl made it. Ready, Seth, Go for Sundown at the Shell. That's
Yes.
at Veterans Memorial City Park in Rice Lake. The first and third Sundays, June through August.
Yep, there's only one left this year.
Yep, that's going to be
August 20th.
That is absolutely correct. So you'll need to keep watch of the Sundown at the Shell Facebook page to check that out. And of course, Tipsy Tavern has all the information if you want to stop in there, get a drink, and talk to Cass. He can tell you everything you need to know. Seth put on a great show, though. I didn't. The whole week I had been talking about his kind of bluegrass sound and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
As it turns out, he's evolved a little bit. And I showed
Not so
it.
bluegrassy, huh?
Well, it's still kind of Americana-based.
Yeah.
But he used to haul around a suitcase drum where he'd sit on the suitcase and play the drum while he's playing guitar and
Nice.
whatnot. And that evolved into loopers and pedal machines and drum machines, and really neat performance. And I absolutely loved it. If you get a chance to see Ready, Seth, Go, it would be the name that you see on the posters and the flyers. Go and do it. I think he played at Gilligan's in Chautauqua today.
I think you're right on that, yeah.
So you can go and check out a Seth Gamble show. You won't regret it. So I got to do that, and I'm really excited about it. And then of course the music this afternoon and the music that you got to take in last night. It's summer in Wisconsin, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And we might be
I
in
don't want it to go.
right. I was gonna say we might be in the back half of summer in Wisconsin now, getting into August. You know, when I was in school, August always felt like the end of summer.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
As an adult,
It still kind of does.
but then you get second summer after Labor Day.
Yeah, you do kind of, because then you remember that you're an adult and you don't have to go back to school. I think
Right.
that's what it is, really.
Yeah. There's no structure change after it, and the weather is still nice, so you can still go and do things. The only thing is, you're not obligated to be at school between 8 and 3.
Yeah. Instead, you're still stuck working every day.
Right, in the same hours that you're working in the summer, you're working those in the fall. So
Yeah.
no change, and you can embrace that. Summer's not over yet.
So
this is summer
actually,
for the adults when all the kids have to go to bed early.
Right. So actually, I kind of want to. That's funny. I'll give you a restaurant perspective of that. It actually kind of slows down a little bit because people start going back to school and stuff. And so it is kind of nice for us. This year, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Right, this
Like-
could be an anomaly.
Like at the particular restaurant I work at, we've been having a very good year, sales wise and whatnot.
Folks have been coming back out.
Yep, yeah, we haven't really had a problem with people coming out and whatnot. We've gotten to see a lot of our regulars again that maybe didn't come out for a long time.
Well, that's exciting.
But so like I don't really know what to expect. But usually, it starts kind of slowing down after Labor Day weekend and
Because that's the unofficial end of summer. Just like Memorial
Right,
Day
right.
is the unofficial
and
beginning.
usually school kind of starts right around that time. So
Right, and school means obligations, not just for children, but for the adults that have to make sure that the children get to school and that while they're there, they, learn things.
mhm.
So, there's a reason for that slowdown, I suppose, but I'm not ready for it yet.
Yeah.
We've got too much left to do this summer.
Right, I know.
Speaking of, we are just a few weeks away from one of my favorite local festivals, the Rutabaga Festival.
Oh, that's right. That's coming up.
Don't hold me to these dates, but I believe that that's going to be August 19th through the 22nd. Actually, I've got that written down.
Is it really?
Yes, no.
I thought it was possibly
No,
the weekend
it's,
after
yeah,
that.
you're right. The 19th through the 22nd is Northwoods Rock Rally.
Yep.
And Rutabaga Festival is going to be the 26th through the 29th.
Right.
One
Yep.
of my favorite local bands of the area, Paisan, traditionally does Thursday night there, and then they have Thursday,
They were at Kick-Ass.
Friday, Saturday, live music throughout the entire thing. And Paul
Nice.
Nelson, kind of the main organizer over there, does a really nice job of selecting music. So if you're looking for more music at the end of the month, Rutabaga Festival is where you need to be.
There you go.
26th through the 29th.
Mhm.
Hey, stick around. We're about to head into the long burning 10 o'clock hour here on After Hours Radio. And of course, if you're listening live, you can join us for that. If you're listening to the podcast, perhaps you'll want to listen to us live sometime. From 7 until 11 p.m. Every Sunday night, that's Central Standard Time. You never know what's going to happen. And, of course, you can live in the moment live with it. And Kordell, maybe they're listening live tonight, but they want to relive their favorite moments, or maybe they missed one of the show dates and they want to...
Step into the future.
Yes.
You can do that through the wonderful time machines of Spotify, Apple, iHeartRadio. You can shout out to your Alexa or say, hey, Google. Just make sure you add podcasts on at the end of that. And also, a fan favorite around here, Deezer. And the best one of all, the king and queen, DirtyChaiRadio.com, of course.
DirtyChaiRadio.com is a wonderful little place to find the podcast. And, of course, if you wanted to extend the online presence, you could find us on Facebook at facebook.com/AHRadioWY. Twitter is at AHRadioWY. And then, of course, on Instagram, it's After Hours Radio WY. Stick around. The long burning 10 o'clock hour is just around the corner.
I can't get diamonds or pearls, and I don't wanna take you traveling the world. But I can love you, yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'll give you all of what I've got, the fancy things, baby, I have not. Just gonna love you, yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you, baby. Cross my heart and hope to die. Golden trinkets, mobile phone, expensive shoes, you can get your own. Just gonna love you, yeah, I'm gonna love you. Just gonna love you, yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you, babe. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Don't forget to stalk us on Facebook and Twitter for exclusive content and information from the artists you love. After Hours Radio, your Sunday night just got better.
The dream came true, waking up last night, walking down the line. It's never enough, I can't get it out of my head, falling asleep instead. It's a long way down at the speed of sound. Oh my love, what's on your mind? Stupid laughter, I feel like a number one under the fading sun. And our hearts beat faster now. We follow the tracks till we're lost, keeping us safe in the dark. A long way down to the same old song. Oh my love, what's on your mind? Round and round, open your eyes. Now the dreams are scattered, and there's no way back when we run. We just gotta break the line. Just gotta break the line. Just gotta break the line. It's a long way down at the speed of sound. Oh my love, what's on your mind? Round and round, open your eyes. Now the dreams are scattered, and there's no way back when we run. We just gotta break the line. We just gotta break the line.
And Ford.
And all that.
Broadcasting live in downtown Rice Lake, Wisconsin. You're logged on and listening to After Hours Radio.
I've got a new friend. She's all I've ever wanted. She's like an old friend.
keeping your music taste out of Sucker Creek since 2011. After Hours Radio, alternatively entertaining.
You want me sometimes and then you don't. You thought I would stay, well then I won't. Don't wanna keep you around anymore. You're no longer the light I used to know. You want your life to be an open door. Don't wanna tie yourself down, afraid of getting bored. You're like those pretty people disappear in smoke. You're no longer the light I used to know. I can't help what I'm feeling. You think we're okay, baby, you're dreaming. You brought this on us and you don't know how deep it cuts. No, you don't know how much it hurts. You can't hold on. It's slipping through your hands, and I won't try to understand. It's all gone, it's all gone. Under your command, under your command. You want me right there and then you don't. You want me to back off, well then I won't. No, I won't keep you around anymore. No, you're no longer the light I used to know. I can't help what I'm feeling. You think we're okay, baby, you're dreaming. You brought this on us and you don't know how deep it cuts. No, no, you don't know how much it hurts. You can't hold on. It's slipping through your hands, and I won't try to understand. It's all gone, it's all gone. Under your command, under your command. You can't hold on. It's slipping through your hands, and I won't try to understand. It's all gone, it's all gone. Under your command, under your command.
After Hours Radio on Dirty Chai Radio. Name's Ryan Quinn. Of course, with me in the Dirty Chai studio, we've got Kordell. Hello, sir.
Hello, hello.
Well, here we are in the long-burning 10 o'clock hour.
Another one it is.
And I had said at the beginning of the show tonight that by the end of the show, by the time we hit 11 o'clock,
Mm-hmm.
we were going to be sitting between 67 and 68 degrees. And here we are at 10:10 p.m. It is 67 degrees. Now, you might think, oh, Ryan, you're on track. But this actually makes me a little nervous.
Mm-hmm. Still got like 50 minutes left.
Right.
5-0.
Right. So, remember, folks, if it goes up to
And
68...
it's been raining, too.
Yeah.
So.
If it goes up to 68, I'm fine. If it goes up to 69, I lose. If it goes from 67 down to 66, I lose.
Mm-hmm.
But
It could come back.
it could come back, which is why we wait to 11 to make the call. So we
Mhm.
will see. We'll see. I don't think I won last week.
I don't think so.
No.
I think you were close, though.
Yep. Yeah, I was off by a degree, which broke a 4-week streak. Right. Right. Could have been 5.
Dang it.
But maybe tonight we get 6, or we start a new one
Mm-hmm.
that ends up at 6. Could be.
Definitely.
Could be. But then again, it's 67 at 10:10. 10:11 now. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Because you can't predict the weather. As much as you want to, you can't.
Right.
You know that. You read it sometimes on the radio.
You know, a wise hip hop duo once said that you can plan a pretty picnic, but you can't predict the weather.
That of course.
Thank you, Outkast.
Yes, yes, Big Boy, Andre 3000.
Yes.
Yes. Stick around for more pro tips for life.
And maybe hip hop quotes. You never know.
Yes.
I know you're just a dawn away. I keep thinking about that big sky I've seen so many times before, but it's something else today. I can't help imagining, recalling what my hands felt. Can't keep my mind from traveling away with my one true friend. Hide in a fog today. Feel how my memories play on me in a peculiar way. I try to think of what to say. I can't help imagining, recalling what my hands felt. Can't keep my mind from traveling away with my one true friend. I can't help imagining, recalling what my hands felt. Can't keep my mind from traveling away with my one true friend.
Keeping your music taste out of Sucker Creek since 2011. After Hours Radio. Alternatively entertaining. Half talk, half music. 100% original After Hours Radio. Your Sunday nights just got better.
Occasionally, I need to breathe. Stop me for a second, I got needs. Occasionally, I set them free. Don't hold me back now, I'm in the lead. This part, so cold life. This part, so cold life. What a time to be alive. Lately, I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Steady steps on the ground, hate me, but I ain't never coming down, never coming down. Cause lately, I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Now they're round on my mind, hate me, but I ain't never coming down, never coming down. I'm never coming down, never coming down. Before I knew it, I was hurt by some stupid thing I overheard. I never built the wall, shut it all out, but now it's even made of concrete. This part, so cold life. This part, so cold life. What a time to be alive. Lately, I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Steady steps on the ground, hate me, but I ain't never coming down, never coming down. Cause lately, I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Now they're round on my mind, hate me, but I ain't never coming down, never coming down. I'm never coming down, never coming down. Cause I'm getting stronger. Cause I'm getting stronger. Lately, I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Steady steps on the ground, hate me, but I ain't never coming down, never coming down. Lately, I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Steady steps on the ground, hate me, but I ain't never coming down, never coming down. Cause lately, I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Now they're round on my mind, hate me, but I ain't never coming down, never coming down. I'm never coming down.
Half talk, half music. 100% original After Hours Radio. Your Sunday nights just got better.
Yeah. Wave. Yeah. I swear they never really understand me. I need a comment like I need a Grammy. She lays the flow with her designer panties. Yeah, we eating plenty, check the pantry. From the sound waves to the rebel lines, from the tattered bridges to expensive dishes. Now we eating ends with these new beginnings. Yet the sign of major for the bankroll. But thank the Lord that it dies in penitentiary. Night sky, but my inside is empty. Mighty flashy with a bird's eye. Scribble gems to get my pockets lined till I get arthritis. Switch my heart is icy, walking past the bouncer like I knew somebody. Crew like hella cloudy, or the poison ivy. Went from I get stronger when the co-sign me. I don't even like me, no, I'm staring in the mirror indifferent. Who is this nigga? He claim me the realest, the shy, but timid. The riddles were fingers, they simple-minded. Find a road to top, I'm taking it. From the ground, now we paving it. Hella boastful when I'm ventilating. Too much on my plate, then they take a shit, yeah. New sounds, I make a facelift. I'm in a new town, I make the wave split. New talent, we accruing down. That's why I run the game until my shoe is calloused on a loose gravel. Keep the flame lit. I relay the message, nobody better. I'm bringing them careless, I want it forever, but I'm with whatever. Cause these days, I've been doing things my way. I can't hide away, make me feel this all on my face. Bitch, I got it made. Yeah, things been going my way. Hope the feeling don't fade. Yeah, stream money, anything. They don't tell it why I live. Probably someone in the waves. Things been going my way. Yeah, hope the feeling don't fade. No, stream money, anything. They don't tell it why I live.
repetitive. How they envy how I edit it. Live my life just like it's precious. Just give me the mic and light it under lights. I put a knife in pressure, they fabricated. Yeah, I been as quick to set them straight. Yeah, nigga next to detonate. California on the birth certificate. I be claiming they ain't seen the wave. I be painted on the level up. The tattered garments, been a starving artist. It's like 09, that was go time. Fuck a closed mind. That's where my heart is hard. Ain't need a placement. For my family's sake, I've been through some things, make a better way. Why do I put out of place here? Why are they all in my face? Nobody better with the rhetoric. Tupac Shakur with the predicates. West side, you dead right. But I'm hating bitch ass niggas quick to switch, I tell them to behave. From the attic to the airwaves, give me 5 for the airplay. Multi-million rockin' money plotting. Going up, yeah, I just elevated. Staircase, I'm headed to the paper plane for this as I was folded planes. Now we gone, let them serenade. I see the chief for better days. I been down and out, I need a change, I flip it into $1. Flip with my people, fuck the hatred, they dismissing evil. Yeah, we are equal, I point out the obvious. They carbon, they copy us, rose gold, the neck is decorated. Screaming power to the populace. Want it all, but nothing opposite. Yeah. Cause these days, I've been doing things my way. I can't hide away, it make me feel it's all on my face. Bitch, I got it made. Yeah, things been going my way. Yeah. Hope the feeling don't fade. Yeah, screaming money, anything. Ain't no telling what I live. Probably someone their ways. Things been going my way. Yeah.
And all that.
Broadcasting live in downtown Rice Lake, Wisconsin. You're logged on and listening to After Hours Radio.
After Hours Radio on Dirty Chai Radio. Name's Ryan Quinn. Of course, with me here in the Dirty Chai studio, we have Kordell.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm still here.
Kordell.
Well.
We've made it. About midway through the long-burning 10 o'clock hour.
It's been long, and it's burning.
And we're shooting for 67, 68 degrees at 11 p.m. Right
Still
now,
hanging tight.
10:33 p.m.
Still hanging tight. 67.
67.
Will he do it, folks?
It's nerve-wracking, I tell you what. Well, Kordell, well. This is a thing.
What?
And I present it to you. Do you find yourself...
No.
No, I'm completely lost, man. Of all the days to ask me, man.
I never have. I never have, and sometimes I wonder, will I ever?
Word.
He's out there somewhere. Sorry.
Do you ever find yourself daydreaming?
Daydreaming all the time.
Do you ever daydream while you're at work? You can answer freely. It's okay.
Are you asking me as my co-host, my friend, or my boss?
Friend.
Yeah, sometimes.
Well, as a matter of fact, it's that's a good thing.
Hooray!
It's a good thing. It appears, according to a study, that the more you daydream, the more creative and productive you could be.
Ooh.
So
That is good. That's a good thing.
Well, there's the theory, because like people that smoke cigarettes or whatever will take random 5-minute breaks here and there and whatever, and non-smokers don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's said that non-smokers should take a smoke break, but not smoke. Like get up, walk around the office, and just kind of stop what you're doing, get a fresh mind. And I suppose the daydreaming kind of plays into that. Like you allow your mind to drift away from the task at hand, and then when you come back to the task at hand, you're looking at it.
Recollect yourself, kind of.
Yeah, you're looking at it from a different angle, from a different perspective, maybe. So I can see how that would be beneficial.
Yeah.
And
I didn't think about that.
I too find myself daydreaming in the middle of situations that maybe I shouldn't be daydreaming in. But you know what? Sometimes
that's how I often feel working in a restaurant.
Right.
Like if you've never worked in a restaurant, it's crazy. I guess that's kind of the simplest form that I could explain it in. It's crazy, man.
Right, because you got so many things happening, front of house, back of house, if you've got the bar on it.
For those of you that can compartmentalize everything and do that, cheers to you. And to do it and to be able to daydream, double cheers, man.
So when you're daydreaming at the restaurant, do you just kind of stop what you're doing and then just,
No, see, especially working in the same place for, I think, like 4-ish years now. For myself. You got
routines, I suppose?
Yeah, it just kind of becomes muscle memory. And, I mean, not that the same place even... a lot of things are different between... Or a lot of things are similar between different places anyways. So, like,
right.
It as with, I'm sure, just about any job, it eventually just becomes muscle memory, and so I guess maybe it becomes easier to kind of drift off and daydream.
You're just scooping up some fries for this plate. You're just taking a plate to a table.
Right. Like, oh, shoot, all of a sudden you're done, and, you guys just cooked through a $2,000 hour or whatever.
Right. It's a thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And it happened. And while it was happening, I was thinking about urban chickens and how they're being abandoned.
Exactly. Thinking about that movie I'm gonna watch after work, or maybe that band I'm gonna see this weekend, or anything but the situation I'm in, and I still got it all done.
Right.
Daydreaming though, do it, people.
Yeah, I support daydreaming. And night dreaming, and just dream.
Speaking of night dreaming, so I don't know if it's just me, But do you just like not remember what you dream about?
Quite often, I don't quite remember what I'm dreaming about.
Okay.
It takes a very vivid dream for me to remember it in the morning.
Right.
And usually, it's a super intense dream, either super intense in a good way or super intense in like a nightmare type of way.
Right.
But it takes a super intense dream for me to wake up in the morning. Oh, I was dreaming. I was a part of a thing in my subconscious.
Right.
I was there, but my body was here. How weird. Dreams, kind of weird me out. I like the dream. I enjoy
Can
it.
I ask you another dream question?
I suppose.
So, working in a restaurant for a long time, I've developed a work nightmare. I don't know if you
Sure.
have work nightmares.
Oh, yeah.
A friend of the show, Whitney, also has told me about her work specific nightmare, and it is funny. Ours, it's rather similar. You're
Sure.
getting your butt kicked and nobody's there to help you, and you feel like you're dying.
Yeah.
But you don't work in a restaurant. Do you have a work nightmare? And I guess what would it be?
You might not believe this, but
You don't, do you?
dead air.
I mean,
And there's no way to fix it.
Now that
And
I
there's no way
think
to
about it,
fix
that
it.
doesn't surprise me from you. Like,
Right. There's nothing on the air, and there's nothing I can do about it. And
yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, that's my work nightmare. And it's fairly common in the radio industry to have that nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
But I tell you, you know how many times I've had it?
That nightmare?
Yeah,
How many times? Like once?
exactly once.
Wow.
And it was about a year ago.
Yeah.
A little less than a year ago, but fall, early winter 2020.
Waking up in a hard sweat.
Yeah, about the radio not being on the air. And I had heard for years.
Did you have to go turn on a radio to make sure the radio was
I
going?
did, actually. I did.
Yes.
I'm not dreaming. Everything's fine. I can go back to sleep. Oh, good. Yes, so that was a little less than a year ago that happened.
It's funny.
I'm not looking forward to the night. I'm figuring I figure that it's gonna happen more and more as I get older.
Right.
But before, especially when you're young, that's somebody else's problem. I never worried.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of true. Yeah.
And
A lot of it is. One of my favorite things to say at work sometimes is I just work here, man.
I just work here, man. I don't know what's going on. I occupy space, and I do the normal things that it takes for the things to normally happen.
As long as that paycheck is signed at the end of 2 weeks, I ain't got no problems.
Right. I do the thing. Outside of the thing, I don't have the answer. Inside of the thing, I have the answer.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know exactly how that goes. Hey, stick around, won't you? We got a little bit more left in us here for the long burning 10 o'clock hour.
Yeah.
And if you ever want a little bit more, perhaps you can find us on Facebook.com/AHRadioWI. Or maybe Twitter's more your route, @AHRadioWI. Or maybe you want to look at our pretty pictures on Instagram. That's After Hours Radio WI. And Kordell, there's a plethora of places that folks could listen to the podcast, couldn't they?
Yes, that is true, including iHeartRadio, Apple, Google, Deezer, Spotify, and of course, DirtyChatRadio.com.
Hooray!
I got love. I got love. I got love. I got love. Some people say money gets you everywhere.
alternatively entertaining.
Believing you will get you round the thighs. Alright. A pretty picture for the ones that are lost in life. But even dreamers have the power to save a friend. And I know you are afraid that you'll fail again. You can take it to the grave, but it doesn't end with you. In the blue, in the blue. You say you haven't been yourself for a long, long time. Barely awake and it is already on your mind. But even if you open up and it's all pretend, and I know you think it's worth every dime you spend, you can take it to the grave, but it doesn't end with you. In the blue, in the blue. There's a heart that belongs to you, but the ones that can wait are few. In the blue, there's a heart that belongs to you. In the blue, but the ones that can wait are few. In the blue, there's a heart that belongs to you. In the blue, but the ones that can wait are few. There's a heart that belongs to you. But the ones that can wait are few.
Don't forget to stalk us on Facebook and Twitter for exclusive content and information from the artists you love. After Hours Radio, your Sunday night just got better.
I don't know what I was thinking when I counted you out. The moment I could see it clearly, there was never any doubt. Dangling my feet in the water below. I just wanted you to know that I will stay here, waiting in the corner for you.
After Hours Radio, Dirty Chai Radio. Name's Ryan Quinn. Of course, with me is Kordell. And we have... Oh, big stretch. Big stretch.
Sorry. I was trying to act like that wasn't happening.
Feeling better?
Yeah.
We've about made it... We've about made it through the long-burning 10 o'clock hour.
It's been a long week.
It has. It has. For many reasons. And it was a great week. Took in a lot of really great live music Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I look forward to that happening more and more and more and more and more. Now is the time, folks.
I take music every day if I could.
Right. Well, we're getting to a point now where there's almost music every day of the week in our area. Almost. The trick is being aware of where it's going to be.
Where it is and when you gotta be there.
And we're going to do our best each and every Sunday night to break down what shows they are and where they're at. We haven't done the best job so far. But we've got our eyes open. And the more that these things happen, the more aware that we'll be. It's kind of weird right now because you don't know what's coming back and what's not yet. And there's new things that never happened in the before times that are happening now. So.
And if there's things that you're going to that we're not going to, tell us.
Yes, please. We'd love to know what you're doing.
I like going to things, and I don't, I need an excuse to go to places. So.
Yeah, you can. There's a contact us page on dirtychairadio.com that you could go to. And, even if it's just say, hey, dude, me and my friends are going to be at whatever for whoever playing.
Mm-hmm.
This is the time. Yeah, if we can't make it, the least we'll do is mention it on the show.
Yeah.
And if we can make it, well, how about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, boy.
Well, I'll have a good time.
This is a bonus.
And then we'll talk about it on the radio. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Yeah, we do things, and then we share those things. Well, I don't know, man. We're getting there.
It's almost there. It's almost the end. Almost the end of the week.
And it's still 67 degrees and cloudy.
Ooh-wee.
10:54. It just has to hold on for 6 more minutes.
Dang.
Well, actually, 5 minutes and 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Come on, temperature. You can do it. Just hold right there. At 11 o'clock, you can dip down to 66. So you could even go down to 62. What's the low tonight, Kordell?
I think it was 67, actually.
It says here the low is
This
64.
This morning, when I was looking and doing things at work.
And it looks like the
And
timing
not
of it.
sleeping in.
It looks like the... You keep ratting on yourself, man. Stop that. Looks like the timing of the temperature. We're going to be... Oh, this says 66 at 11 p.m. And then at midnight it's 67.
Nice. Yeah.
But at 1 a.m. it's 66.
I don't like these nights of 60s. I like it in the 50s better.
The 50s better?
Yeah. At night.
Well, it looks like sometime around 4 a.m. we might get to 64.
Yeah. I don't like that much.
I guess... I prefer... Upper 50s is fine. Anywhere between 57 and about...
At least...
65?
Like not lower than like 55.
Right, 57 to 50... Or 57 to 55 seems like a acceptable, comfortable range.
Yeah.
Because
then I like to keep my windows open a little bit at night and let in some of that nice fresh air.
Yeah, because that way in the morning you got that...
So nice. If I do that during the day, it gets so hot in my apartment.
Right, but you get that crisp morning air to wake you up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you're having some water, or you're having milk, or some orange juice.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
And the warmth of the coffee against the cool of the morning.
Yeah.
That's what novels are inspired by.
It's one of my favorite parts of winter.
It's true.
Not a fan of winter, but...
All right. You get a little chill in a nice warm cup of coffee.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's few things better than a nice chill and a warm cup of coffee.
A nice warm cup of joe.
There are things that are better, but they are few.
Mm-hmm.
They are few. Kordell,
Yeah.
we're sitting here at 10:57 p.m.
On a Sunday.
on a Sunday, the Lord's Day.
No, it's after hours day.
Blasphemous. And at 10:57, it's still 67 degrees. We're getting closer. We're dialing it in.
We are.
And I bet you, right as we close the show, I don't want to get too cocky,
Yeah.
but I think in the next 2 minutes, I might just skate by. It might be 67 at 11 p.m. We'll have to find out. But first, before we get too lost in that,
Yeah.
I'd like to make mention that you can follow our weather updates anytime you want to online. Well, that's not really true. We never post about the weather, but you can follow us online anytime you'd like to at facebook.com/AHRadioWY. Of course, Twitter is AHRadioWY. Instagram is AfterHoursRadioWY. And DirtyChaiRadio.com is a great place to not only get the live stream, you can get the podcast. And should any big news happen, well, it'll probably be posted there at DirtyChaiRadio.com. And that's not even to mention the various places that you can find podcasts, right, Kordell?
Mm-hmm. Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google, Deezer, and of course DirtyChaiRadio.com.
You know, I want to know where they
Probably
came up.
something else in there that I forgot about. But,
Anchor. You can
wherever
find us on
wherever
Anchor.
you find your other good podcasts.
I want to know where they came up with the name of Deezer.
Yeah, me too.
I love it, but I can't find the relevance of it. No. So if you happen to know the history of Deezer, the podcasting
Yeah,
company.
anybody connected to the company of Deezer, let us know. We want to know things.
Yeah, shoot me an email. I'd love to know the backstory of, I do too. Sometimes I just really like to know random information about random businesses, because why not?
Right.
Right. Well, it's been a good Sunday hanging out with you.
Heck yeah.
Don't forget to check out the podcast. We'll be back at it again next week from 7 until 11 p.m. And then, of course, the week after that, you can come and join me at Fox Run Tavern in Eau Claire, as I'll be doing a bit of a hip-hop performance for the Feral Fest. It's a benefit for the Community Cat Rescue and Adoption Center of Barron County.
Mm-hmm.
Broadcasting live in downtown Rice Lake, Wisconsin. You're logged on and listening to After Hours Radio.
Broadcasting